Hello my friends, I am G Hondo, and welcome back to our Let's Play of OpenTTD. This is episode 26. During episode 25, we fixed some issues with auto-renew and got a couple more missions cleared through. Sadly, most of those, in fact all of them I think, were duplicates of ones we already had. So we're just waiting on this mission here, which should be finished any second now. So let's get going here. And once that's done, hopefully we get something new. Message buffer is still trying to catch up, but that's okay. Okay, so we have a good pile of iron coming. Let's go off to fetch more. Yeah, it's getting close, so the reliability is tanking. Here it comes. Okay. That, finish that off as soon as that updates. And then we'll see what we get. Okay, that's now clear. We're just waiting on it to catch up and give us something new. And hopefully it is actually a new one we haven't done already. Because that would be good. While we're waiting for that, let's go have a look and see if how the old headquarters is looking. So that still looks the same, so we must not have gained. We must still be on the board there. That's okay. Here we go. There's something. Iron to Jinston, which should look familiar because that's the exact same one we just finished. So that's highly disappointing. What was that? Yeah. Only difference being it wants far, far more this time, so that mission will take quite some time to complete. So that's a bit of a disappointment. The next closest one, I guess, would be our boat over here. These oil wells. Wow, that is such a low amount. Yeah, the production here is terrible. Well, that's a little bit better. As I recall, there's another one, yeah, over here. Oh, okay, so it's just the one that's really bad. The other two are not too bad. But still, that means this will be crawling, because that's a huge amount it wants. Well, I mean, it's certainly making progress, but it is very slow. It's got a decent pile waiting. That's not bad. Just got rolling here. Let's see if we can't get this one cleared off fairly quickly. Well, the reliability is pretty good. We just got really unlucky there. Had a breakdown. But the reliability is still quite high. Excuse me. And this one is the one that will probably have very, very little for us. So no good value there. Yeah, that's terrible. Except that it uses up time to give the other ones time to get more flow. There's otherwise not a lot of point even having this one. What I could do, though, is go even further afield. This one at least adds quite a bit. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and add in, even though it's really, really far away, I'm going to add that in. But I'm going to have to, oh, I see. Okay, well right after it goes here, it could then go here. Interesting that this isn't too far away, but this is, even though the distances, I must be right at the edge of its range. But anyway, so when it comes up to here, it will then come out to here, and then back via the maintenance bay drop off. So that should help a bit. Although it will obviously make the trip much longer, but still at this point, anything that helps, I'm willing to do. I definitely want to see this one clear off these really, really big ones. They just grind and grind and grind. Okay. This one usually has a fair bit. So hopefully it's just enough to clear this. Hopefully. Whoa, 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 whoa. As a void order. What are you talking about? Interesting. Okay, so this one goes out to Tresnington and back. Then goes to Stanby and back, and to Lewis Head and back. So what? I have no idea what even this was. Well, solves that problem, I guess. Really don't know what that was, but hopefully whatever it was wasn't terribly important. It's not like there was another rig out here, because I remember there were just the 3 of them we were using. Yeah, I really have no idea what that was. That is bizarre. Anyway. Just waiting on this boat here and hope to clear this mission out. We'll know shortly as soon as that updates. Oh, that's disappointing. But I'm quite sure that it'll complete on its way back because we now have it going after Finnburg to pop up to Moudine. And that one will... Actually, it won't because that's not active yet. And I don't think the tiny, tiny scrap of oil that we get off of here will do it unless we get really lucky on the rounding. Because we'll have only... Oh, didn't even have even a single one for us this time. So what I might do is kind of cheat a little bit here. And after it goes and activates, I'm just going to skip all the orders until we're back at going to Moudine. There's already a fair pile there, even though we just left. Okay. There, that's a lot better. Okay. Now at least we have a shot of finishing that off. And that would be good. Though it is, of course, a really, really long trip, but that's okay. Well, now what have we got? Oh, maybe some of these are going away. Huh. Alright, well I guess that makes both this and this unnecessary. Because that's just a duplicate order now, so we can get rid of both of those. Okay, there we go. Such a long, long trip, but it gives these other ones time to rack up plenty more, so, oh, excuse me, so it should be absolutely worth it overall, but this will finish that anyway. So let's just wait and see what we get as a replacement. Hopefully it's something we can work with. Right, here we go. Coal to little setwood. I don't think that's going to help us because I'm pretty sure that is exactly what we're already doing. So that's disappointing again because that's another duplicate. And it looks like we have about the right number of trucks already because these are just slightly waiting. And that's exactly what you want. You want them to get there and just have a short wait to finish up. It means if you add another vehicle, it'll just be sitting there a long time, and if you take a vehicle away, then you're not getting all your cargo over. So this is already pretty much ideal for the amount of production that this mine is doing. Alright, well, we finished another one. I didn't notice which one it was as it went. Oh, it was this one because it was such a small amount they wanted. Well, that works. Alright, next is mail to Rainingworth. The fact that I see I already have an airport here tells me we're already doing this. Yes, we are. Alright, well, so be it. It's a shame that there's no way to set. If I go into the settings for it, oops, that's not the right one, sorry. If I go into the settings for this, you can specify, the probability of what it chooses in terms of cargoes, but you can't specify anywhere the probability of it choosing one that's already been done before. And I think that would be something really useful, because then we could have that happen much less often. Let's go ahead and put the speed back up here. Try and get some more progress in. I'm not sure if we're going to get time to complete another mission before the end of this episode or not, but we'll certainly try. We'll leave the speed up as much as we can here. Hopefully we can grind through some of these. Oh, we're up to 250 million. That's good. And we're now in the year 2000. So we've got 50 years under our belt. That's not bad. Oh, oops. Got something I actually am interested in. A new locomotive. Okay. Well, let's go and have a look and see if that is something we are interested in. And that was, oh, it's actually a monorail. We don't have any of those yet at all. Excellent. Well, let's go take a closer, detailed look at that engine. Oh, and I guess it actually, where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So absolutely fantastic speed, even higher than that Asia Star. And slightly more powerful as well. Okay, that is interesting. I may have to start using some of those if ever we're given another mission that actually requires it. And failing that, we may have to just go ahead and make one of our own up if the BusyBee is not going to cooperate with us. Okay, everyone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this an episode here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and let the game run for a little while off camera until one of these is in the mid 90 percentages, and it's probably going to be this green one. But I'll get us a lot closer to, but I'll do that off camera so you don't have to sit and watch that because there's really nothing else happening other than just grinding. So at this point I'm going to call this an episode, and until next time everyone, stay calm, and I hope you'll come and chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.